welcome to another episode of Steady.mic Reactions. So today we're gonna be doing a reaction to WIZ Khalifa Mesmerized. So this is part of the fact that we do the old school music, the one we were listening to when we were growing up. And the main reason we're doing this is just to kind of talk about the music growing up. And this song, my little brother made me listen to it when he was like 14 years old. He was a freshman in high school. So every time this song kind of I hear it, I remember him. So we'll be doing a reaction to this one.
Oh, yeah, you said that his brother put him on, but I feel that I put them on. I put him on and other people. This is when, just maybe like a few years before he became popular with Black and Yellow. Yeah, let's start.
All right.
Sean Khalifa, man. Paper plane gang. 501 young. Hey, shout out to my brother Spitter, man. I just wanted to say that. Yeah. Your bitch can see.
One thing that I like about Wiz Khalifa that he's the type of artist that he doesn't like flash, like do like a lot of flashy things. Like, his car is simple. His clothing is simple. His jewelry is simple. He's not like too much like out there. And even till now, he's like that. And that's why like Camaro doesn't have like big rims like usually every other artist do it, or he doesn't have like a whole bunch of girls dancing in the background, or every single guy in the background like maybe like 60, 70 people on the background like dancing and stuff like that. So that's something I like about Wiz Khalifa, that he's always been like that. He's always been like pretty much like a simple type of person.
Yeah. So yes. I think for the most part, this is when before he like started to get into like the mainstream music. His sounded a little bit better. Kush and Orange Juice was one of his best mixtapes. So yes, I kind of agree with what he said. He's always been like that. He's never been super flashy like other rappers. So it's kind of like the same vibe as Currency. Is like the same type of music. Then, not now, but yeah, let's start.
This shit from across the street, nigga. It's pimping over here. Macaroni. Cushion oranges, nigga. What up, Chevy? Germ, I see. Cardo on the beat. I don't love them, I don't chase them, I duck them. Smoke something, go to a new state soon as I fuck them. Niggas be pressed for pussy, ain't nothing. Instead of worrying about who that bitch fucking, why don't you get you some money? 9 times out of 10 she see me stunting. Game running, wanna know my hotel and who phone the ring when she coming. I keep it 100. Get love from the hoes, but it's money over bitches, nothing above it. Like the weed, loud like my engine when I speed up. Bitches holding their weed, rolling trees with their pretty feet up. Them suckers often imitate, but they can't beat us. So super high, look in the sky when you won't see me, bruh. Cut my speakers up, drowning out what the critics say. Just continue to smoke and remain G as fuck. Polo socks match my polo hat. She leave one.
And so something I want to say is like a lot of people should listen to this type of music, and and it's not like, I don't want to say it's just because like to be fucked up or anything, but a lot of guys out there really do end up being like, how he says, like, a lot of guys when after a breakup, they either like stalk the girl or they cry or stuff like that. Of course, like we all gone through it and stuff like that, but sometimes looking back, even you think back about your breakups and how you acted. Sometimes you're like, damn, I can't believe I reacted like that. But I think a lot of nowadays the new generation is like too soft. A lot of them are like, the cancel culture and stuff like that. like honestly, I don't think he like this type of music would have been played nowadays because of the fact that like there's too many soft people out there, and like how he says, 9 times out of 10, she sees me stunning, and that's true. That's something you gotta do. Like just because you break up with the person doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh, or she leaves you or anything like that. You can't be like, oh, like crying over her and stuff like that. No, just move on and get your money up, like everybody says, and move on.
Get your funny up.
Once it's enough.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
That she ain't coming back. Now Taylor gang, that shit changed. But the amount of horses in my motor when I switch lanes. And I beat them blind them with the diamonds in my big chain. Heavy in the game, little homie, I'm doing big things. Big things, big things. And the bitches, they mesmerize, they recognize. I keep it so G, I keep it so G. Get you some money fucking with me. I don't love them, I don't chase them, I duck them. Try to get paper out of fucker, don't know shit about her. I take you up where it's cloudy. And one of them lames still rockin' Prada. I go to Louis and blow a couple thousand. One of my baddest bitches rolling up while I'm driving. And she don't even smoke, just hit it once while she light it. My game tight, sell and sign it. Them niggas just playing, ain't really ballin'. Saying they being honest, claiming that's your wife, but we can't call it. She all in my hotel suite at 3 in the morning, taking their clothes off, inhaling weed and coughing. Ain't her first time chiefing, but say she don't do this often. Since I was 16, I had all the intentions to keep it G. Take niggas' hoes and smoke hella trees with them. As for your team, you niggas in the stands, you just looking. I'm a pro to these rookies in the.
That's another thing that that I see, that I think around this time a lot of people were starting to use like the camel pants and the camel shorts and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I'm actually like that. I like the style, bro. The camel shorts, and then the wearing hats and socks, and I mean, just the style itself.
yeah, like your camel tone, yeah. No, but yeah. So yeah, that's why I like like I like to listen to, or that's why we wanted to do this type of reactions, because when you really think about it, like there's a lot of memories, like when you listen to old song like this one, when probably when we were like out partying and stuff like that, we used to bump this song, or even how you said earlier, one of our friends, we used to bump this song because he had broken up with his girl and stuff like that, and so it's funny like how you really like how a song could bring back so much memories of all the stuff you did back then, what you were doing, who told you to listen to this song, and all this. So like it's pretty crazy how all these things you're able to do, and how one song can kind of like lead you to that type of memory.
Yeah, it brings back memories for sure.
Plan is still paper over, puss, and ain't shit changed. But the amount of horses in my motor when I switch lane. And I beat them blind them with the diamonds in my big chain. Heavy in the game, little homie, I'm doing big things, big things, big things. And the bitches, they mesmerize, they recognize. I keep it so G, I keep it so G. Get you some money, fucking with me, yeah, nigga. This shit just don't sound cool. That's what we go to sleep to.
Like even like the thing where he says cushion orange juice. Like I know it's about the mixtape, but well, I don't know if you ever like smoke weed or anything back then, but even this, like him doing it like the bong and stuff like that. Like, did you ever do it with orange juice instead of water?
No, bro. No, just water, bro.
No, that shit was pretty clean back then. Like when you put ice and orange juice and smoke some. So that's what I'm saying. Like this type of music does bring back memories. Sometimes it could be good memories, sometimes it could be bad memories.
That's true. That's true.
But I don't do drugs no more, so it's alright.
Wake up to cushion orange juice, nigga. Yeah.
Good song. Good song.
Yeah. So and then we're gonna be doing like songs like this, like back in the day. We're not gonna be like rating them or something like that, because it's songs that we like either or. But yeah, so that was Mesmerized by Wiz Khalifa. and anybody out there that wants us to do maybe a song that from back in the day that you might bring back memories for you, put in the comments, and then we'll do it. We'll be definitely doing a lot more, and it's just not gonna be like hip hop. It's gonna be los temerarios. It'll be all this type of music. So it's just the craziest thing, that we're gonna be doing this, and then especially with new artists, that's our main focus is new artists that are trying to come up. Like I said, if you're listening to this and you're a new artist, just hit us up. It doesn't matter what type of music you do. We're gonna react to it. We have a whole bunch of songs that people have been hitting me up to do reactions to, and we'll be doing it. And so yeah, so stay tuned for more. Cool. Steady mic out.
So, Mike.